Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Original Campaign. This is Big Los, and we are heading into the Temple of Tyr in order to complete the Rite of Tyr. Since we proved our innocence at the trial, now we have to engage in a trial by combat. So let's head on in, but first, let's have a word with some of our party members. First, Chandra.
Yeah? Something wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Well, aside from the frequent kidnapping, yes, I suppose I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. But don't worry. I'll try to keep up. So don't trouble yourself, all right?
All right, I won't trouble myself.
All right. I mean, I know I haven't been around you as much as, say, Kelgar Idiot Fist.
Hey!
Whoa!
Calm down. Monks aren't supposed to get sensitive about things like that.
Well, Iron Fist monks are. We have our pride.
I think I need you to explain to me one more time what we're doing. We're being hunted and accused, put on trial, and you've got silver things in you.
Shards.
Yeah, shards. I got it, Sand. Thanks.
I derive pleasure from clarification, Miss Jero.
Anyway, with all that's been going on, I'm not sure I understand why it's been going on.
Where did Kelgar come from? He's not in our party.
Well, first off, the shards in you. Sorry, the shard in you, and the shards you carry. Where do they come from?
Some giant crystal.
What are they shards of?
A giant crystal.
Okay, see, that's where you start to lose me. Why is this thing inside you? And why is it broken? And what are you supposed to do with it? Kill a dragon, or...?
I guess snort it.
And the King of Shadows is who? Like Elminster, except evil?
Who's that?
But you're willing to keep trying to find out?
Oh, absolutely.
You mean this Black Garius? He's also helping the King of Shadows, right?
Apparently yes.
So what do those Githyanki want with you? Are they with the King of Shadows?
I don't think so.
But one of those shards is in your chest. If it comes out, you're dead.
That's the long and the short of it.
This is the most bizarre series of events I've ever heard. So what are you going to do about all this exactly?
I'm not sure. I'm just gonna let this all play out.
All right. Well, as long as you don't get me killed doing it, I'll do what I can.
Ooh, prophetic.
Well, I'm glad you think so. But thanks. I appreciate the support.
Well, we gained a point of influence with Chandra, so now let's have a word with Sand.
Yes?
How about what happened at the trial?
There was a time I dwelled amongst the towers of Luskin, yes? For anyone interested in arcane knowledge, the Masters of the Towers have an impressive collection of artifacts. But simply being in their employ is not enough. And the things requested can even make the greatest of artifacts pale by comparison. And one day I simply could not continue to do what I did. The smallest refusal, and one is marked for death. So I came here, sought protection in Neverwinter. I moved my shop down here in the docks in the hopes of avoiding notice.
What did you refuse to do?
Garius, yes, ambitious, driven, yet I find it strange he would be Luskin's ally in this. Luskin seems so short-sighted, and Garius's horizon is broad indeed, and he was never one to put the city's concerns first, nor were any of the mages of the host tower.
Okay. I think we're ready to go ahead with the rite, so let's go have a word with Prior Ham.
Are you ready for the Rite of Tyr?
I am ready, but let's ask again.
It is a cleansing ritual of prayer. It is held in seclusion here within the Hall of Justice. By purifying one's mind and reflecting on one's deeds, sometimes it allows one to achieve the clarity needed to avoid bloodshed in a trial by combat, by admitting one's guilt, although I do not believe that will happen this night. It is Neverwinter law, and it must be upheld. You must complete the rite and prepare yourself for battle against your accuser in the morning.
I didn't know this temple was a courthouse.
Your companions will have to leave you alone for the first phase of the rite. It is tradition.
Alright, everybody, bounce.
Follow me.
Hold a moment! This Rite of Tyr can wait. I haven't had my say yet.
Oh, you're back, huh?
Why am I here? Oh, well, it's because I want to take your place. That Torio, she's got you matched up with a Luskan-trained killer. There's no justice in that little viper suddenly bringing a bear out of nowhere to fight you. Let me fight him. He's a dog. Not even worthy of you. He fights like a Luskan fights, through daggers in the back, poison daggers even. We know how to solve situations. By hitting them until they break. They know it. That's why they're doing the duel now, and I want to hit them hard.
Oh, I think I got something up my sleeve.
Because it's not fair, that's why. I don't mind a fight for fight's sake, but this crime they've accused you of, the slaughter of an entire village, it's more than just a fight, it's...
You feel it is unjust.
You're damn right it's unjust. This isn't just a fight, by the gods. This is honor and fairness and the lives of you and those people of Ember who were slaughtered. After all you went through, all the searching for clues and those poor villagers to lay it all on your head, by the gods, I want to fight him. I'll show him justice.
You are allowed to choose a champion. Do you wish this one to take your place? You must still undergo the Rite of Tyr. But when Lorne emerges on the field tomorrow, it shall be this one who fights in your stead.
No, I think I can do it myself. I have confidence.
All right, but look, that Lorne fellow, he carries himself like a warrior. He's dangerous, so just be careful.
I will see your friend out, then return. May Tyr's justice fall upon us all.
In case you didn't see it, Kelgar just passed one of his trials to become a monk just there.
Here you will remain until we come for you in the morning. Gaze upon the face of Tyr, and let him gaze upon you. If you are true to your word and deeds, then you need not fear his judgment. You are permitted visitors during this time, for often justice does not solely lie in the words and deeds of the accused, and you may gain truth from the words of those closest to you. We will return for you on the morrow.
Alright, so I wonder who's going to visit me next.
So you're already here. Kelgar said you would be, but he beat me here. Pretty quiet. It's like the rooms of thought at the academy. Drove me mad. So, this is what you need to do? Sit here to get ready for the fight tomorrow?
Hey, sweetheart. It's nice to see you.
So, look, alright, this Lorne, he's fighting for Torio, right? Let me fight for you. He's just a warrior. I can torch him in seconds. He'll be ash.
Now, there's nothing you can choose that you won't lose influence with Cora if you don't let her fight for you.
Well, I don't think much of your chances. Without me, well, your chance of getting out of this is even less. But I tried. I don't know why. There's times I don't even like you much. But go on. Maybe Timur will take pity on you tomorrow. Who knows?
Stop lying. You like me plenty.
I do not understand this. To have this mockery of a trial, then still have it come down to blades at each other's throats for truth?
That's just how stuff runs around here.
Long enough. I'm always watching you, and you will be wise not to forget it. Tomorrow you will have to face this Luskan, and he will most likely kill you. And your trial was for nothing.
Somehow, I doubt it.
This is your civilization. What your walls try to hide. Nature still rules you all, no matter what you put up to keep it out. Why you are drawn to these cities, these places, is beyond me. There is still time to go. Leave Neverwinter. Leave this place.
We're drawn here because it's fun. Cities are fun.
Since Highcliff, we have been through much together. Since before Highcliff, in West Harbor, I watched. Even when you walked into the mare at dark and hunted nightbirds, I watched, and kept the beasts of the mare from you. But here, I cannot help you against this man. And he understands nature's law much more than you do, I fear.
Please be safe.
It matters much to me. I have little else left with my circle gone and the mare lost to me. I cannot lose you as well.
Say what? I was hunting night birds? Why wasn't I aware of that?
It is time. Torio and Lorne await us on the field. Nashor wished me to communicate to you the importance of the coming battle, both for you and for Neverwinter itself.
Isn't it nice to know he cares about your well-being?
Are you familiar with the arcane Brotherhood of Luskan?
Well, sort of.
For too long has Luskan's arcane brotherhood had free passage in Neverwinter. This trial is a means by which their presence here can be removed. What happened at Ember was a terrible crime, and they are responsible, of that we are certain. Fight Lorne, defeat him, and you will prevent Neverwinter from sharing Ember's fate at Luskan hands. Succeed in this, and Nashor has promised to grant you your own land, and a noble title if you so wish it. These are dark times, and he needs every loyal hand by his side should more troubles fall upon us.
Oh, great. Land? Sounds like a bonus.
Very well. I can ask for no more. The tourney grounds await.
Alright. Let's get this over with. I have the utmost confidence I can win. I got a ton of potions. This is where your potions that you've been collecting the entire game will come in real handy. Any day now. Come on. There we go. Aha.
You know, at times like this, I feel like your squire.
I feel rather like a gnome, which is good, because I am one. My, look at all those people. What I wouldn't give for an audience such as that. Well, on a less bloody occasion, perhaps.
You sure about this? It's not too late to choose someone else to fight for you. Not like I don't have faith in you or anything.
Chandra, you changed your mind? I'm glad. After all that terrible crying last night and that phrase you kept saying, what was it? I don't see how he can possibly...
Grabnar.
Sorry, tactless. Again, sorry. Did I say that?
I want him to answer for what he did, I do. But that man is built like a mountain, and if he wins, well, he's out of our reach.
Ah, you were crying about me, huh?
Yeah, but I wasn't crying. I haven't cried since I was a girl, and even then only when peeling onions.
It's okay. We'll get through this.
Gods, you're frustrating. Fine. Go on and see if you can move all of Faerun while you're at it.
I wish I could think of a song, but words fail me.
Oh, you are so useless. You are so useless. Alright, let's go do this thing. Once we pass the threshold here, those guys with torches will ignite some type of combustible substance to keep us from leaving.
Is the accuser or her champion here?
We are here.
Is the accused or his champion here?
Let's just get this over with.
What takes place in the field here today shall resolve the crime of the razing of the village of Ember and the death of its people. Torio Claven, ambassador of Luskan, has accused one in the service of Neverwinter and has called for a trial by combat to resolve the matter. Acting on her behalf is her champion, Lorne, who will fight in her stead.
Let's do diplomacy.
Shut up. Just for that, I'm going to carve my name into your hide while you still breathe.
We call upon Tyr to help us settle this matter. Tyr's judgment shall come forth, through blade and strength, through balance and resolve.
Okay. So after the battle starts, we're going to pause it, and then we're going to drink one of these invisibility potions. because he can't attack us if we're invisible. Now we're gonna buff with a bunch of other potions. Let's see. Let's do Bear's Endurance to increase Constitution, Bark Skin, Cat's Grace, Bull Strength, Fox's Cunning. No, you know what? I don't think Fox's Cunning can improve any more than the Headband of Intellect +8. But let's do the Potion of Speed to give us haste so we can run faster. That way we can run away from this guy. Since he won't be able to see us, we get a sneak attack. Okay, now he goes into a Barbarian Rage. And now we got him to 0 HP, but for some reason during his rage, you can't kill him. Which I think is crazy. I mean, you can cut his head off and you still can't kill him. So you have to wait for his rage to end, and then you give him another blow. So I drank an invisibility potion then. We're gonna wait for his rage to wear off, and then we'll just hit him one more time. And he won't be able to do anything about it. Okay, that should be it.
You think you've won? You've won nothing. Garius lives. He seeks your death, and you will not be able to stop him. So go on. Kill me. If you have the courage.
You know, I hate these camera angles that the game chooses.
The people of Ember didn't fight back, and I took pleasure in killing every one of them. Even in defeating me here, you have achieved no victory. The people of Ember are still dead.
I'm gonna let you go just to give you some more dialogue.
Justice has been served. My judgment, passed at the trial, shall now take effect as was intended. The Arcane Brotherhood of Luskan is to leave the city of Neverwinter within 3 days' time, and they are not to be permitted within our walls again. By royal decree, the possessions of the champion of the Luskan ambassador, Lorne, are to become the property of the accused. And Ambassador, you now have much to answer for. To the accused, I believe you are in need of a well-deserved rest. Please return to the Sunken Flagon. That is a command from your lord, soldier of Neverwinter.
I command you to go rest.
Word of the trial came to me faster than you did. It would have been wiser for you not to come at all.
Forgive us, Master Garius. He proved more capable than we had expected.
In an open field without the mockery of this trial, I would have run him through. His head would lie on a pike outside this keep for all to see.
Indeed. I think it is you who does not see, Lorne.
See? I didn't need to kill him. You look worried.
Ember destroyed, the time wasted with this trial. I trusted you, Torio. Brutes like Lorne, they swarm the Luskan streets in hundreds, thousands, but you...
Master Garius, the one we seek, he still has the shards. They are in his possession.
He's looking at her like, I'm listening.
They can still be retrieved. Tell me what to do. I shall do it.
Do? You ought to do nothing, and you ought to say nothing, especially to our ally. The shards are out of my reach for now, but I have almost all I need for the ritual. And when that is done, I shall need our ally no longer. I shall not need anyone. Leave me, Torio.
At once, Master Garius.
And Lorne is dead. I wonder who that ally was that Black Garius was talking about. Could it have been the King of Shadows? If so, how would he not need him anymore after the ritual was completed? I wonder what all this means. I suppose we'll find out in due time, pretty soon. But anyways, back to the Sunken Flagon, where we get a message from Wolf telling us that Aldenon the Sage wants to talk to us again. Apparently he came in looking for us, but we were out. So we're going to go back to his mansion and have a chat with him. Back at the Black Lake District. Alright, and our choices got us 10 points toward the good for letting Lorne go. And we got about 2,500 experience points for it. Alright, so this is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. And, as always, have a good day. Catch ya on the flip side.